everyone, it's Maybelle with Love Shaped Intuition. I'm back with another reading. This reading is going to be about the person that you're thinking about. What are they thinking about you? What were they thinking about you when they first met you? How have you changed or impacted their life, as well as messages from your person? If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It is the most valuable support that you can provide me here on YouTube. It's free for your subscription. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions continue to help the channel to grow, and I really appreciate your support. To support my work with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. I also have an Amazon wishlist linked if you would like to gift a new oracle or a tarot deck to the channel. And all those links are in the description box as well as in the comment section. Alright, we're going to go ahead and begin. So how does this person feel that you've impacted their life? How do they feel that it has changed them? Okay, courage. So it looks like they've needed to find courage. They feel as though you've given them courage to kind of find their soul's journey or to do the right thing. How do they feel changed? How do they feel changed by meeting you? Okay, adventures. So you've taught them maybe to kind of explore new feelings or explore new viewpoints. Okay, to go after opportunities, to take opportunities when they present themselves. To take action, yes. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do your tarot next. So it looks like the way that you've impacted their life is having the courage to do the right thing or to do what they feel is honoring their life's purpose. Perhaps they see you doing that. Maybe doing what's unexpected, breaking free of tradition or their family's kind of constructs. Okay, they are assessing a situation. Perhaps an ending or backstabbing or betrayal. They're looking at putting something painful to rest. Three of Pentacles could be working on something, could be wanting to build on a solid foundation towards the Four of Pentacles. So building something solid, trying to work on something, maybe collaborate with others, teamwork. Okay, because we do have 2 3s there side by side, this could be a third-party situation or something where there's a block between you and this person coming together. The Three of Wands is a card of planning and action, looking out over the horizon and seeing what else is out there. This person has done some work though, because they have sent their ships out, they've made plans, and they are expecting those ships to come back with resources as well as information. Okay, the Wheel of the Year. So luck changing, things changing, something that feels fated or destined, and then going back and forth between two ideas or two situations. The need to kind of balance one's energy is important, and you can only juggle for so long. The need to focus on one thing at a time. Okay, we have another 2. So 2 of Wands, and this is again kind of picking that path or making plans and taking action. The 2 of Wands is picking between 2. So deciding, kind of being at a crossroads and deciding which direction to go next. He is already kind of leaning in one direction. He's holding a globe for navigation. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. So feeling lack mindset, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like they need support, or maybe they want to build more finances or wealth. Okay, I've never really noticed this or felt this energy from this card before, but there's like looks like a fishing pole with like a fly, so like fly fishing, but it looks like it's just sitting there. Things have frozen over, nothing caught the fish. So maybe feeling like their efforts were in vain, or maybe they were feeling as though maybe they tried, and because they were rejected or because they didn't kind of catch anything, they're feeling insecure, they're feeling lack mindset. Okay, the Hangman, seeing things from a different perspective. So because this reading is about how did they feel that you changed their life or impacted their life, this is a card of seeing things in a more enlightened way, seeing things in a new perspective. His head is being kind of lit up while he's there. It's a state of limbo or a paused time, maybe even feeling hung up, feeling kind of like strung out to dry. Maybe you left them hanging because you did what's right for you with the honoring path here. Okay, so there's lying, deception, sneaking away, or strategy. And then there's an Ace of Pentacles here. Something solid, tangible, secure. Something could have been the opportunity for a proposal, for commitment, for something that can be planted for the future, grown, and, you know, really invested in. Like the 7 of Pentacles that we started with, looking at everything that has been invested and the energy and effort put into something and looking at whether it was worth it. So here we're going back to looking at things with a different perspective, with a new perspective, and seeing that there's something deceptive here. Perhaps they are fearful of this tangible, solid, practical offer. And maybe that's why it would take courage. Okay, so now we're going to look at what did they think about you when they first met you? What did the person think about, the person that you're thinking about, what did they first think about the viewer when they first met? Okay, confidence. How beautiful. So they really thought you had confidence. Maybe you made some kind of first move, or you put it out there that you were interested. This card says that you are motivated, positive, and confident, and you can create anything that you put your mind to. What else did they think when they first met the viewer? Okay, simplicity. I keep things simple, I figure out what matters to me, and make priorities. So they liked that about you. They liked that you were matter of fact, maybe straight to the point. You made priorities, and you kept things simple. It's like you were, in that sense, I feel like you were authentic. You didn't need any of this deception. You were just kind of like, you went after what mattered to you, you made priorities, and you kept things simple. I'm hearing who needs the fluff. Okay, what did they think about you now? What did they think about you now after some time, or after whatever experiences that you've already kind of had together? What do they think about the viewer now? Okay, truthfulness. And so perhaps you are finding your truth. Maybe maybe you've even taken back some of your energy. It says, I am always truthful to myself and everyone I interact with. I am surrounded by positive, conscious people. Now, with the Seven of Swords here and that being deception, perhaps they don't feel like that's how they were raised. I'm feeling like it's difficult for some people to really be authentic and true to what they want to build, or getting past this lack, or getting past this lack of courage or insecurity. Okay, stability. So yes, so this might have to do with finances, stability, and feeling secure in themselves, feeling stable. I have stability in all aspects of my life. I feel safe each day. I feel calm and at ease. So perhaps they don't want to kind of change that for you. Perhaps they feel as though you're stable as it is. You live your life, and your truth maybe doesn't include them as much. Or they know that the truth is that they're not feeling as stable as you are. Okay, let's get one more for that side. What are they thinking about you? What are they thinking about you? Perhaps they're also thinking that they don't want to kind of disrupt your life. They want to kind of keep you to honor you, to keep you get one more. Okay, care. I make time for my self-care. I am capable and caring. I am gentle, compassionate, and understanding. So perhaps they either care about you enough to know that they don't want to disrupt your stability, or they are looking at you as though they know that you are taking time perhaps away from the situation. You've changed over time because you are focused on your own self-care. Courage. Wow. Okay, and that's where we are going to end these cards, because we started with the courage card, and now they also still see you as having courage. I radiate courage. I am brave. I am bold. I choose courage over comfort. So they know that you'd probably make some courageous decisions, and so maybe they are feeling as though they need to be the one to kind of hold back, or they're not sure. They're just not sure. Okay, we're going to see what messages they have for you. Okay, I want more. And that one didn't really wait to come out. So let's see, what would the person that you're thinking about, what would they say if they felt comfortable or confident enough to say it? Okay, you hurt me once. So perhaps they feel that you're holding back. We need to spend time together. And again, with the self-care card there, and perhaps you are just making them feel left out. We need to spend more time together. We need to spend time together, and we need to spend more time together. So they know that there's some kind of either block or situation where they're feeling okay, we are perfect for each other. So with the Seven of Swords, I'm not sure why they feel that you're perfect for each other. Perhaps, well, with the Two of Pentacles, perhaps going back and forth between that idea in their mind that you're perfect for each other, and then they kind of lie to themselves or start getting in that mindset of lack again. Okay, do we want the same thing? Yes, so perhaps then they start to think or question how you've been completely able to really block them out, or it's not necessarily that you've blocked them out, but that you have somewhat changed and you aren't going to do anything that's not right for you. It's like you make priorities. You're prioritizing yourself when before you used to perhaps kind of do more for others. Okay, I'm sorry. Words of affirmation, they would say, I'm sorry. They know that there are words left unsaid, and they're working on their ego. So perhaps their ego or their pride has blocked them or prevented them from being able to express themselves, to say really what it is that they want from you or the connection. Okay, they do say that we communicate in 5D, better together. So they might be communicating with others because it says better together, or it's better for now that they're, or they hear you. Also communicating in 5D or telepathic ways. You know that you're better together. That's why maybe they're sorry, because they feel that. Okay, let's make more memories together. But perhaps you don't want the same thing, because they want to still continue this memories where it's not solid, stable, secure. It's not building on a solid foundation. It's kind of just maybe in and out or long distance with the Three of Wands there. Okay, you send me mixed signals. Again, with that back and forth energy. And what baggage are you carrying? So there is baggage, and I want to be more than friends. So there might be someone on your end or their end, somebody that wants to be more than friends, or maybe they keep connections a little too close for comfort, and you question their friends or they question your friends. Okay, we're going to use the Kipper cards to see what else we need to know, and then we're going to ask for advice. Okay, what do we need to know? What else do we need to know for this connection? Okay, the main female. So there is a main female. They're thinking that you are the main female. Okay, and you have high expectations, or there's something that you're longing for or waiting for. Okay, and you are also perhaps thinking that you don't trust this person, or you're thinking incorrectly about a situation. Maybe there's falsehoods that you're projecting onto this person. You're expecting him to lie again. You're expecting this person to lie again. I'm seeing him because he's wearing a mask and because we started with the main female. Okay, community. So again, with community, so friends or neighbors or family, someone coming in between you all, perhaps keeping you a secret from their family or friends or community. Perhaps you are expecting that's why they're hiding you. Okay, adjudication, so some type of negotiation or mediation, coming to some kind of agreement. But again, because it's 30 there, but because there's 3 people and having to have someone in the middle to kind of negotiate or block. Okay, and then we have mature man. So it could be someone's father, grandfather, someone that is making kind of mature decisions, or someone who has grown up. Okay, and then we have main male and we have child. So perhaps this is going back and forth between wanting to make a new start or have some kind of like small kind of growth, small practical new start. But then we do have main male and we have a mature man. So perhaps this is because there's some kind of issue with a father or grandfather. Could also be because someone has a child. This may be for a select few of you, but something having to do with like a third party open relationship. Maybe somebody had said that they were okay with this, with some kind of negotiation, but one person still doesn't really want that. Okay, having to do with a private matter or family, again, family coming in between you or having some type of private meeting or communication. This could just be family issues with the father or grandfather, some kind of despair over family issues. Okay, so this could be that the main female is expecting the situation to be about the other person lying or hiding somebody or something having to do with the community. This is actually probably closer to something where this person is making mature decisions or choices either related to kind of stepping up and being this main male, or having to do with somebody in their family, maybe being the child, maybe being the grown child, and despairing over what they can do. Okay, sudden wealth. So there's some kind of sudden situation. It may be wealth, but some kind of sudden situation that someone's despairing about. Let's see. Yes. So there's a message, and this causes some concern, or this causes some kind of message. Perhaps having to do with something not being right, or something being, could be actual health, because we are talking about this family situation, but it could also be just like the situation is concerning, it's not good, it's not making them feel good, or it's not making you feel good. They know that stuff needs to change, or something needs to change. It's just not feeling right. Okay, and something having to do with the house, home. So perhaps maybe needing to make repairs to the home, or needing to sell or buy a new home, or move. Or someone would be left in a situation that is not, again, we are talking about stability. Okay, something having to do with a wealthy man. So the wealthy man seems to control the house. Okay, what is the advice? What is the advice for the viewer? Okay, surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come to guide you. So again, with the communication in 5D, or the kind of inner knowing, okay, surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So yes, so if someone is kind of holding back and not necessarily, because it says that you're so confident and you have all this courage and that you make priorities, they know that they're not necessarily acting that same way, and kind of letting your passion like fizzle out, or making you feel as though you're not being prioritized. This is also asking you to not overthink things. Sorry, I keep bumping the microphone. Okay, surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help you bring clarity or even solve the problem. Yes. Okay, and surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking. My goodness, you guys. So really get out of your head and try to trust your intuition. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Okay, we're going to do this one other deck for advice for the viewer. Okay, truth. So speak your truth, live your truth, and know that your truth may be different than someone else's truth. They may see it just differently because of the way that they were hurt in the past, or because of the way they were raised. in their family life, but your truth is your truth. And so try to be as authentic as you can be. Take a risk. Beautiful. So take a leap of faith or take a risk. Seize the day. Perhaps even asking the right questions, speaking up and saying what you would like to say. Okay, making changes that are right for you. And protecting your boundaries or removing some of the blockages that you know that you maybe set up because of protecting your boundaries or protecting your energy. And only you will know if your boundaries are too high because of other past situations, or if this person has really made you kind of need to set those boundaries stronger, or if you're lying to yourself. Perhaps the deception is because of all this overthinking. Okay, watch for signs, and this is also telling you to follow your intuition. Okay, and trust that there's some things that are a mystery, some things that are unexpected. You might also know intuitively, right? Being able to see some things beyond the veil. And I do see this rainbow here, so there's a blessing there after some kind of challenge. Okay, shadow work. So this is asking you to look at your own shadow. When you heal, they heal. Raise your vibration. Okay, and do nothing. Do nothing. So to meditate, to pray, to sit and relax, to not chase, to definitely not chase, to attract, to sit in your yin energy, your divine feminine energy, and this is regardless of whether you are male or female, but to do nothing, to sit in that divine feminine energy. And forgive yourself and others. Go for it. So there's something here that you want to do. Maybe it's go silent, go no contact, do nothing. This could also be that that would feel like taking a risk, to become a mystery, to not like kind of express everything outwardly. This could also be to really look at your shadows, to take some time to really feel into whatever this void is, and to forgive yourself and others for needing that time to do that for self-care. And then take action on whatever it is that you figure out during that time of clearing, cleansing, of rejuvenating, and then finding clarity. Okay, 3 times courage. That's amazing. Then having the courage to go for what it is that you do want. Focus on what it is that you want. Focus on the positives. Focus on healthy healing, whatever positive outcomes that you would like. Focus on the situations, the people, the adventures. Focus on what it is that you want to do. And again, go back to maybe how you were. They even saw you as prioritizing and kind of simply going after what it is you wanted. So, what is your focus? And make those changes. Have courage to kind of maybe go back to, you haven't lost anything because you started with courage. You have courage in the middle and at the end of this reading, which is pretty amazing. All right, so just be in your truth. All right, so that is what I have for this reading. I hope it was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to see you back at Love Shaped Intuition. Take care and thank you for watching.